Today we're talking with George Leonard from Fuller Towne & Country Properties, managing broker for the Cherry Creek office. And George, thanks for being with us. I want to talk about the real estate business in general, and one of the questions that come up always is, are there too many agents? I mean, has it just flooded the industry?
Well, Colorado has had a boom in real estate in the past 5 to 7 years. And, you know, a lot of people got into real estate then because it was pretty easy. There are a lot of agents. There's 40,000 licensed agents in the state of Colorado. As the number of deals go down because of this market, those people that aren't doing this on a full-time basis or it isn't their career, they will kind of thin out and move on, which I believe is a very healthy thing for this market.
How about discount brokerages? Are they hurting the business? I mean, at one point I know that their market share was up and now it's down. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, discount brokerages, you know, you can't blame people looking for a way to save some money. But when you're buying and selling real estate, the bottom line is you get what you pay for. And I think the general public is beginning to learn that. When you're in a tough market, you absolutely need a professional to help you. Otherwise, your property isn't going to be exposed, or as a buyer, you're not going to see the properties that would be the ones that you would purchase.
With a lot of agents getting in because it was cheap to do and it was the thing to do at the time, did we see ethics begin to slip?
Ethics is a very fluid thing. Fuller Towne & Country is very protective of our ethics. What we found out is that if you elevate your ethics, the person on the other side will also. I don't like to say that ethics are deteriorating. I will say that there are some interesting deals out there.
All right, Fuller Towne & Country has a reputation of being a high-end brokerage firm. What's happening in the high-end market?
Well, the high end has felt some of the crunch from the lending industry and also the housing market. What people that are in the luxury home market are affected by economic changes, but maybe not so much. So we have seen a slowdown. There is but it isn't as deep. The market still is moving, people are still buying and selling houses, but the luxury home market I don't think is affected as much.
Now, I know you're going to tell me and everyone else the exact date when the recovery happens.
Oh, right, yeah, I brought my crystal ball with me. A couple of things. The real estate market all throughout the country appreciated much higher than Colorado did. And I think we're seeing those regions are pulling back much deeper than we are. We did not appreciate so much, so I don't think we're going to slow down as much as those regions. Another indicator of the residential market is commercial. Commercial usually precedes residential by 1 to 2 years. Now, commercial has been seen record years. They got a little hiccup when the lending institution thing hit, but they're doing fantastic. So I'm looking for a recovery here pretty soon.
Can you give us 1 or 2 points, last question, that could be a good game plan for an agent in '08?
I think the best thing would be to get back to basics and be the best informed person that those people talk to. These buyers and sellers need the information to make a good decision. It isn't that you just show someone a house and write a contract or walk into a house, say it should sell for this amount, and that's it. I think you need to be more educated, better trained. It's just making us be more professional.
George, thanks. Great information.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.